99.5 Wazobia Fm Radio Nagari Nakowa, and I tell you earlier, I said by 10:30 they will join us, and of course all the way from Budeshi Radio PPDC, they don't come, and you know, they get their half hour where they come to enlighten us about things where you don't know. There are things where sometimes all of us now only to make mouth. All of you can shout. Allergy, on top constituency report. Allergy, the government not like this. Even when they give you the avenue to go and put what you need to put, so that the right child go to the right channel. I never go. If I go, they never go outside. Have you tried it? Anyway, no need to talk too much. I get all the way from Budeshi Radio, from the PPDC, Chukwu. Why they are not joining together? Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You like what I talked from the beginning. I thought people like to complain. People like to complain. People like to ask questions. I want to make you highlight the role PPDC play for ensuring improved services delivery for inside Nigeria.
Oh, thank you very much. So PPDC, which means Public and Private Development Center, citizen organization sector, an NGO, and we don't there in existence for over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So what thing we do, the major thing we do for PPDC, now what thing they call procurement monitoring.
Okay.
And what thing with this procurement we they talk about now public procurement. Procurement we say these things we government they buy, or all the goods, services and works we government they do for us, so that our country Nigeria will be better. Okay. So what we they do now to monitor the process and ensure say they do and well the way the procurement act don't put them say it's supposed to be. And on all these procurement processes you get different stages. And the most important one now, when they don't award these projects, give contractors. Now, when they don't reach those communities where they're supposed to do those work, they do them well. So when they try enlighten citizens to teach them the different procurement methods, where they feel they observe, and to ensure say projects where they come your communities, or give them a school, hospital, road, anything where it be, to make sure say the contractors they do them well. Okay.
So how far you people have gone for? Because sometimes, especially on our program here, the 1 o'clock hour, that will have people to tell us about their constituency. Go here, we not get this, so we not get this, so especially the two basic amenities. Let's just start with light and health center. Most of it will surprise you that some places in Abuja they know. So with the way you people single yourself out and say, "Una want go touch light those places," how far una don't work out?
We don't work out almost all the states for this country, for the different local communities to go see say whether these projects, whether they truly do them. And the truth be say, most of the time, no be say government never really award project to your place. So because say the contractor either never come site, come do them, some of them they don't abandon them, or some the contractor don't even show up. But the major reason we say people no get idea, people no get information. Say they don't award this to so and so contract come and community, and that's the reason why they no fit follow up. So part of what we they do now to make sure say once they award these projects, now we will begin disseminate the information, reach the community, tell them say so and so thing they come on our community, they expect them within so and so period. If you no come, begin write to your representatives, begin talk about them. Okay, I even hear that you people don't monitor over 144 projects around, like you told you don't go plenty places. First and foremost, you will know that in 2020 come with one bombshell, COVID-19. How now do this thing? How do you manage to achieve this one? And what will be the importance of this one that you people do? Okay. You know, sir, I don't talk and say public procurement is not something where they continuous. They do them every day, every month, every time. So the coronavirus no still stop them. It still they happen. So this year we've been monitor 144 projects across 12 states. Wow. Yes. Wow. In spite of the COVID. Because it's still very important. Because if you miss them, it means say if all the projects where they don't award, if nobody talk about them, now so the money. At the end of the day, they will tell you, hey, we don't do it during COVID now. That time you people did not go there. Exactly. But now when you don't go, you don't see them. You don't see the report. So nobody go talk say you know, go see those kind education and health projects for that place. Yes, it be no day easy, but of course we cover ourselves, take the necessary preventive measures, because the truth be say it's still very important to track these projects, because almost every month, almost every year, they award constituency projects.
Exactly.
And plenty money they enter that place. So if nobody they keep record or check of these things, now so people for community go they complain, they don't go no say they don't award contracts come their place, contractor don't go complete work, and so they go abandon them. So it very important. Say in spite of the COVID, say we still track these projects.
Okay. Now you know when somebody go to do exam, when somebody go to do go for school, you go do exam, then you go your result go come out. Especially if inspector go to most of the primary school to go and inspect the school, they go tell Ministry of Education when we go for the inspection, we can realize that they are sitting in Kwatako, they are drinking commode. You people that go to inspect all those monitor those projects, what be you people you are finding and your observation, and also if you want to even recommend, what you go recommend, okay, we go to Katampe for. We realize that the road to Katampe is like this. In Akwatako, they just put to the bridge. After they don't come into Komota, but when they find out who are coming, they'll go put them back. So what will be some of the findings you do under observation?
Okay. This particular finding is what I want to talk now. That's so we define like this every year. And it's really unfortunate to say these things not they change. Now the same things where they happen every year. The very first one, we say, you get something where they call needs assessment. Now the very first thing they do. Waiting needs assessment. Before you sit down and say you won't give community A, so and so project, you don't go community A, find out waiting be their problem. Okay. Now the very first thing what you supposed to do. Because sometimes the communities who don't visit, you go see say they will get 3-4 health centers. No one they work. And a different administration they bring the project. But none of them they work. So if that kind of community we get 4 health centers, nobody they work, all the buildings they don't collapse. Waiting be they need. Next year again, go award another health center, go there. You understand? So that the very first thing we will not say they know they do. The second thing we also realize say they know they do again and say the people where the community people or even whether in a health project, whether in a school project, anything, they know they get information about the project. And it make them very, very difficult for them to monitor the implementation. Okay. So if for instance contractor they don't give them work, say make him do block of 3 classrooms. But because say people for the community don't get an idea of what it's supposed to, if you go there, go do 1 block,
yes,
come out.
Exactly.
Community go to rejoice. Don't say they don't shortchange them. But because they don't get that information, they don't fit monitor. You get me? So that another thing we can observe for that. Then another thing we will observe also be say sometimes the value of waiting day for ground when you check them from waiting the contract amount be, you know go believe
it's very low.
It's very low.
Hi.
You understand? A lot of them they use substandard materials they do them. They go tell you say this building they do them in just people for the community test just 2 months contractor finish them. Roof don't fall. Walls don't they crack in less than 2 months. You understand? And then next year again they go see award another one give probably to the same contractor. So now some of the observations we don't really see on ground with that one.
But when you talk like this, okay, imagine you go to Center A. This one is just part of what you talk. The idea come out.
Okay.
If you go Center A, you find out say, okay, this project they know to one. You come back to that Center A, maybe after 2 years, you realize the same matter. What you people they do?
Okay.
To say, stop pushing to this thing again. The same thing why you do. 2 years ago, they not do that. So I will stand here as a PPDC and say, stop her. Make una diversify. Let that person come back again and finish that with standard product.
Yes, you get plenty projects where they like that. You can get one particular project where I don't track since 2016. Wow. With the award for Anambra, St. Anthony's School for Anambra. For over 4 years now, they never completed. I was for 35 million. It's supposed to build them. Wow. We go there again last year to see whether anything don't happen. We still go again just 2 months ago. Nothing don't happen. This is not classroom, supposed to be 4 blocks of classrooms, 2 different big buildings. They don't do them. They don't put ceiling. They don't put floor. So till date when me and you they talk like this now, nobody they use them. It just did there the waste. 35 million gone. Like that. You don't go. You understand? So by the time we go see this kind of observations like this, 2 things what they do, the very, very first things what they do when we come back, now to share the reports with the implementing agencies. For schools like that, maybe you beg, maybe with the implementing agency, we go share with them, share the reports with them. Also share the reports also with the representative where we attract the project. To let them know say the project where you attract, they never complete them. And the other thing what they now do now to inform the public about them. So that pressure feed day on everybody, so that contractors feed go backside. If maybe they don't pay contractor in full or any of those problems, may they add them to the next year budget and complete it. Because if you don't complete them, you go there, they waste. And then the people, students, they don't get classrooms. They old classrooms where the ceilings don't default. They've been there for years. They can't get new classrooms where they happy say.
No. They are playing with sharp part my
You understand? Chairs no day, nothing. Teachers don't even get offices where they stay. But then you don't already start them. So if you don't start them, you might as well, complete those kind of projects. So now the whole part of the things what they do with that.
And when you look at our country, Nigeria, somebody could tell me, say, this kind of worker is not a small worker that you go. Especially when you say you want to go and look at somebody who is supposed to do a project I know can do. Tell me, between me and you, nobody is there. You don't encounter any problem like challenges when you go for those kind of projects to go and monitor.
It did plenty. So we get what they call community-based monitors, CBMs. So because we know fit day everywhere for Nigeria at the same time. So what they try to do now, we select people where they interested for this tracking of projects. We can train them on monitoring and tracking of projects. So by the time they gonna visit our website www.budeshi.ng, now where they get list of projects where government don't award for different sectors. So they go there, pick projects, now go they monitor for those communities, then send us the reports with pictures, videos, everything complete. Then we go now begin share to the implementing agents to show them the report and all that. In the process of doing these things, our CBNs will encounter plenty wahala for the field.
I imagine.
Plenty. Example, we say you go there, person where attract the project, go make call, send people to come attack you.
Pursue you come
up from there.
I want to come and expose my secret.
You understand? But
my source of income.
But the mistake we say, we are not there to attract anything. My own be say, if they don't award this same project for so and so, maybe they do one. I'm not there to check if it, at this particular stage where we did, it's really unfortunate. But you're supposed to check now the quality of work.
Exactly.
But it's really sad to see they check whether they made it do them first before you begin check quality. Yeah.
Well, which one is it not for them to be happy? Say somebody is monitoring them. Why not the government? Somebody from the private sector, non-governmental agency. Monitoring them. They're not supposed to be happy. Say somebody is coming to look them to tell them do more. Okay, you they try. You can do more. You know they try something. Stand up.
I don't want make anybody give them bad name. And the problem with that.
Then why they in the government? That's why I know that you people are going through a lot. Yes. Because when you go there, I know. I'm funny enough. I'm sorry to say the court take an off you. Funny enough, some of these people now they are loyally self-go attack you.
Of course. Now one of the major problems they face. They see this education, this enlightenment. He need them for those communities. Because sometimes the people where they come fight you now the same people
where they want to help.
You understand? So you can't explain to them and say, I know they come here to attack the person where they for government. I just want to know, say, this thing where the person attract, they do them. This hospital, now I go still use them. These schools, now your children go still go to school. You understand? So if you can't fight me, I don't feel help you. You go see a whole community like this, different people, local government go see no hospital they work for there. Pregnant women go they work how many kilometers to access.
Them for inside there, you might just born for road.
But for some they even born for some they die. So you can't wonder why you can't fight me where they try help you. I don't care about who bring the project. My own concern be say, may they do it the way the contract don't specify say and that is supposed to.
But your organization, what you need to do when they already know, people like me know that you people are facing challenge. Or the ordinary person while they listen know that you people they face this challenge. Your organization, what in the can they do to stand in between you people and this challenge?
Okay. What will they do now? This education part what they talk about. Okay. Because if people don't know say now what will they come do, you can make a do like say they come from party A or party B. So now so some of them they look at
okay, party affiliation.
They think say they come from say this one are from
now because Kazakh contest you know win. Now this one don't win now. They don't go tell people to come and okay.
You understand? So by the time they try to educate them, make them understand, say, cannot come from any party. And they no try, no matter who they government. As long as say public funds, now public money, now taxpayers' money, as long as they don't give them, make people use the work.
All right, Nigeria, you don't hear this one. They come from our guest where they will talk Kachi, Chukwu from the PPDC. That is public and private partner. So now they carried it from all the way from Budeshi radio. So now you don't hear them, especially some of you Manga Galui go say there is nothing in your area. Okay, now when they come, what do? You do have any? You don't complain to them. You don't complain to anybody. Who you don't talk to? Are you talking to some of you? They talk. Are you talking to the right people? Anyway, call us now 094 600 995 094 600 995 080 903202 98 080 903202 98. WhatsApp line 080 32930 Again, live for Facebook. Join me live for Facebook. Alhaji Shehu Mairago. Let's go there. Just 30 seconds now your talk and we'll go there. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name? Where they call me from?
This is Abraham from Wazobia.
Oh yeah, now talk to them. Sharp, sharp.
What I want to ask, if government gives a job and the person cannot do the job, then he call you to do the facilitator. When you start the work, you call the engineer, give the engineer the work to do, and give him the money. And the engineer just you don't want to do the job, they dodge you. Then the person who bought the job from, let me help you to open an account so that you know where your money is going, and they refused. All of them, there are two of them, they are done. What do you do?
Okay. Ego answer you. Or are you hearing question? Let's go.
Well, the very first thing I want to talk, we say buying of contracts is illegal.
I be one answer.
The very first thing.
What know that game?
The very first thing with that. So anything buying of contract is illegal. As means say they don't follow the proper procurement stage, procurement processes. The person where they go award the contract must have proven say him be expert. So not be say you go buy the contract, can't give another person. So if it can't the whole long story short.
Meaning both the buyer and the seller, and the buyer
is illegal.
The buyer call the buyer. Whichever all of them
is illegal. Nobody not supposed to buy contract, not supposed to subcontract anything. As soon as they don't award contract to company A, the company A is supposed to implement that project from A to Z. All those contract buying. You know, say over time you don't turn normal thing for us now, but it's actually very illegal.
Okay, so that one I summary of your answer.
Okay,
I don't hear Uncle. Wallahi, just thank God. Why even you know call your name? So thank God. Hello.
Hello.
Ogasa.
I greet you.
Senufa.
Now I will do the talk.
Oh, don't go. Talk to us.
My guy, when they greet you,
Hold on.
God is your strength.
Amen.
You know, it's because these our people, they mean us. Government will give them what to do, they don't do it. It's not good. Just like my village, hospital, they're very far away. They're far away. It's not good. I pray that God will touch them and give them wisdom to know why they put them in that position to help people. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Odogo. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ogasa.
Please, what I observe is that you see all the old work, the roads in Nigeria have been awarded. Yes, I am talking authoritatively. They awarded it to wrong hands. Somebody will get the contract and will tell you he wants to sell it at 27%. You will pay tax and VAT 15%. Now tell me what remains for the person that buys the job, what he will use to work. They need to tackle that aspect. All the old jobs in Federal Ministry of Works, as I'm talking to you now, is 25%. Even if it is 42 million, they will tell you it's 25. That is 23.2. Authoritatively, I am talking to you. I am an insider. If you ask me to come to your studio, I will be there. I'm honorable Wazobia Fm. They will tell you it's for one, it's for that man, it's for this. The man wants to set it up. And if you say you want to buy, they will tell you you have to pay all. You pay all the money. Please, address this issue.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you very much. All right. Hello. 094-600-995. Quickly, we'll go through wrap up, but I need you to talk to them. You get a particular place. Some of you, and the mistake where most of us they do. I mean, if we talk, nothing will happen. Even somebody is listening to you and say, this work how they do now, concern you. That one now for your question. But really, some people feel there is no impact in all this work how they do. I want to make you give us like some of the success stories so far where you don't achieve. Put somebody on that too, because whether you like it or not, as far as you are coming where they disturb somebody, it will be like, why these people? Okay, let me just do one. So how far so far?
Okay. And like I said before, the major reason why if you say you can't feel like say nothing they happen, and because say people don't know, people don't get information. Now why organizations like our own day now to inform people? We don't get success stories. Example one, what happened for Kaduna and Niger State for school. They be no get idea of the project until they were able to access the information from our website. And after they call us for our toll-free number, we'll come engage with them, come give them details about the project. Now then begin to stop government till today. After they speak to you today, if you go on our website to go see them, they don't complete the school building. It did there. But because say people don't get information now, why over time people they take advantage of that. Because if you don't know say they give you something, you know where do you want to fight for? You understand? And because say you know say this thing they here and now this particular contractor now they give them, this is not the amount, this is not the thing where you supposed to do. It did a whole lot easier to come say okay, you they find this particular person to ask a question about the project.
Okay, now somebody now. This talk what I don't talk now, and the parts are close to 30 minutes now. Somebody mind don't push up. Especially like manga from Galuina, when you used to complain, say, there is no light, no road, no activity, primary school scatter. Now, in this kind of place, now somebody don't hear you and you want to reach out to you people now. Maybe like you talk, no proper awareness. Okay, maybe awareness still number one and number two, but they don't really understand that. Now they don't understand that. Maybe the way we are breaking it down, how that person now want to carry a telephone and say, Oga Onyeka, where are you, please? Or you people start coming. How I want to reach you people now.
Okay. The very first way you go do now to get what they call Budeshi toll-free number.
Okay.
So now toll-free, they know they collect credit.
Why you say toll-free? For those of you, not be toll gate toll gate they will collect money. They are saying toll-free. That is toll where they know how to collect
any money. So you go just call the number, you know, ask your question. So the number where you go call now 0800 283 3744. Call them again. 0800 283 3744.
Right. This one now you call it like so you are going to local job.
Okay. 0800 283 3744. I will call them again. 0800 283 3744.
Okay.
So if you call that number and they don't give you, if you still call our office line,
right.
That one at 0706 661 8896.
Okay.
I will call them again. 0706 661 8896.
Okay.
If you still follow us again on top Twitter, our handle now PP Monitor NG.
Call that one again.
PP
Monitor
NG. Yes.
Okay.
And NG like capital N and G.
Okay. Like no and go.
No, Nigeria.
No, Nigeria.
So one last thing I would like make they try understand, also make sure say people go to party programs, make sure say they feel they contribute. So one here the kind things where they go want me they talk about, and how say it go they clearer for them. So I go want me they also visit our website. The website now www.procurementmonitor.org.
Alright.
So you go there, you go see survey questions. You go just give us an idea of the kinds of things where you want.
Like for inside the website, if you go to the website, you will see points where they tell Okay, talk about healthcare, talk about good road, talk about bad government. Which one you want us to talk? The one where you get the highest, and the one you people will touch. Like, okay, so now don't hear that website, where to go and do that one?
www.procurementmonitor.org.
www.procurementmonitor.org. Okay, and this person say, please, Wednesday on top Facebook. Good morning, Alaji Mera. Go well done work. May Allah bless you. I mean, good work. Selling of contract is illegal. Na bad thing. So now then they work up. Thank God you are knowing. Okay, we go just pick two or one call, one last call before you people go say, you go tell me your final take, and then we'll pack our car and go. Just one last call. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Sydney calling from Taipei.
Oh yeah, let's hear you, Sydney.
Yes, I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, like if a contract is being awarded, they did it halfway. Can I report it to you?
You they hear you?
They hear.
Can you report?
Yes. You get contracts where they don't abandon. If you get
they do the contract halfway.
Now be abandoned now.
That one an abandoned project now.
So can I report that one too?
Yes. You provide details of the project. He will assist you in working with it.
In my own constituency, they did the same. There are a lot of work they did and leave it halfway. We have been complaining to the government and following some areas, which in my own areas, they have now know that I am fighting them of that thing. Some of them have told me not to even talk about it anymore, that I should forget it. It's not my duty.
Okay. So you go send, you get all the details, go?
Yes.
Okay, now that one now for you to just call them later and send them message, Last call. I did tempted to end, but can't just get the fire. Last call. Hello? Kai? Dalla kana bechine tashi dalla. Anyway, your final take so that to come out.
Thank you very much. So even though nobody say I don't believe for prayer day, but it is very important. Say we too we get plenty work to do for here. And plenty work we do now today. Ask questions where we don't know. Use opportunities like this where they don't provide for us, give us insight, so that we two together it will help us, ginger us for the work we do, and then we will move our country forward.
All right. Thank you very much, Kachi, Chukwu, all the way from PPDC, and thank you very much for coming. And I know say the next time well now come, people go down, their eye go down tear, they go down open, and anybody while you are they give you contract and you're not doing, now you go the fear. Because you don't say, when they say something, somebody will say something. Thank you very much, all the way from PPDC Budeshi Radio for this program. Thank you all of you for coming. See you next time. Okay, Nigeria, our program now will start. But you know, before our program starts, let me tell you one thing. This is what I will tell you. Anything while you are doing, just believe in Nigeria, and the next thing what you will do, calm down.